Please remain Please remain standing for the national or for the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. We are ready to roll. But wait, would you like some more history? I could be glad to give you some more history. No, oh gosh, gee whiz. I did have a gentleman from Eugene come up and say, well, why didn't you ask how many people in the crowd were native Oregonians? How many were born in Oregon? Okay, all right. How many, again, Hillsboro? But nobody went to B.W. Barnes Middle School? That was a surprise. I thought at least anybody graduate from Hillsboro High School? Hey, a couple people. Good, great. Well, thank you for being here tonight. We are just thrilled to have you, and we're thrilled to have these outstanding young people sitting here in the front row. Oh my gosh, it has been a year, and here we are. Thank you, parents. You can remember back not all that long ago, can't you? And gosh, they were just toddling around, they were wearing diapers, they were just like never taking their naps, and here they are. They're almost 18, some of them are already there, and they're off to that next stage of life, and we are so proud of them. Well, I'm going to be quiet. You've already heard me talk, and I want to introduce some very special people with us right now, and I always stand too close to this. So first off, over here, I'd like to introduce some school board members. We have Erica Lopez. Kim Strelcha. And our superintendent, Mike Scott. We'll get to the back row later. Over here, oh, here comes another school board person, Margaret. Hello, welcome. Here at Hillsboro Online, we feel so supported by our school board and our central office. We're just thrilled. So I think we owe them all a very big round of applause. Thank you, school board. Over here are the teachers that your students have been attending class with. You may or may not have met them, depending on how often you've come in to be with your student here at school. Will you please stand or wave, I guess, when I introduce you. Our English department, Casey Burnshead. Social Studies department, Sarah Coyle. Our school wellness coordinator, Sarah Stolberg. Our school counselor, Rhonda Gatewood. Back row, science department and health department, Melissa Hebert. Math department, Linnea Thompson. Student services, Lisa Rappelier. Physical education, Becky Stubbs. And I'm saving the last person, and I think she needs to stand up. Christina, will you stand up? She hates this. Christina Estrada not only is our office manager, our health aide, our registrar, and about a list of 14 other things, but she's also our graduation coordinator, and she does an amazing job and is putting this on for you tonight. So thank you, Christina. To check, make sure I didn't miss anybody. So, with no further ado, our first speaker on the agenda tonight is our superintendent, Mike Scott.
So, anybody got the time? Because this is when we thought it was going to start, so our apologies. We had this down for starting at 7, so in no way should that indicate our feelings for Hillsboro Online. Our school board, myself, we value Hillsboro Online and are super excited to honor the graduates that are here this evening. So on behalf of the Hillsboro School District, it's an honor to greet you this evening and to celebrate the outstanding achievements of the Hillsboro Online students that are graduating this evening. And to all the family members that are here this evening, your presence here signifies the importance that you place on education, and just the fact that you're here this evening celebrating these accomplishments is incredibly important to us. Thank you to Principal Harrington, who not only is incredibly positive, but has a wealth of knowledge regarding Hillsboro history. Thank you. We appreciate all that you do, as well as the staff. It takes unique staff members to do education in this particular way and to meet the needs of the variety of needs of the students that attend here at Hillsboro Online. So thank you very much for all that you do. We appreciate it. For the students here, we're incredibly proud of your accomplishments, and we're glad to celebrate your successes here this evening. And as we look at you, we see not only the future, but we see students that are making a difference in the community at the present time. As we reflect back over this year, I think across the nation, across our community, over and over again, we see high school students that are standing up for their causes, they're standing up for their beliefs, and they're causing change in our nation. And you, as well as countless others, are to be commended for that. We appreciate you and all that you've done this past year. To the parents who are here this evening, thank you for your participation in the education of your students. We fully are aware that it takes a partnership between a school district, a staff, and the parents in order to be successful. And oftentimes when we celebrate and we look at the accomplishments of our online students, the journey has not been a traditional journey for students. And the fact that we're here celebrating the accomplishments is really important to us. So for the students here tonight, the diploma signifies a partnership, the accomplishment of a successful partnership between you and the Hillsboro School District. And you've met all the graduation requirements. You've earned the right to be here, and we're very excited to celebrate your successes. So congratulations.
Speaking for the class of 2018 Hillsboro Online Academy, we have Caitlin Crouchite and Emily DeHoff.
Hello, I'm Emily DeHoff.
And I'm Caitlin Crouchide. I have gone to school here for 4 years.
And I have gone here for almost 3 years.
Doing online school has given us many opportunities that we would not have had if we went to a regular high school.
Some people enjoy this aspect because they are involved with sports or other activities. For the past 2 years, Caitlin and I have been coaching several elementary and middle school robotics teams in the Hillsboro School District.
Throughout our high school career, we have both given back to the community, not only by coaching robotics teams, but taking part in other volunteer activities. We both helped with the blood drives here at HOA. We helped recruit donors and helped on the day of the drives. I've also been the treasurer of the Hillsboro Interact Club for the past 3 years.
Doing online school also allowed me to earn college credits at PCC. I've been able to take calculus, literature, and computer science classes there for the past 2 years.
For these opportunities, we would like to take this time to thank the Academy and all the wonderful teachers and staff who have helped us throughout high school. I know we are everyone's favorite students.
People like Christina Estrada, who always deals with our shenanigans and helps us whenever we have questions. She even volunteered at the robotics tournament that we hosted in January. Also, Mrs. Harrington, who is always there to help, encourage, and support us.
And we have flowers for both of them. We would also like to recognize Mr. Phelps, who even though he moved away last year, has had a lasting impact on our lives. Even when his desk was completely covered in tinfoil, he was happy to be at HOA.
We would also like to thank our friends and family who have helped us through this journey.
We could not have done it without you.
We have had a lot of memorable experiences at HOA.
For example, one year, we went on a field trip to the water treatment plant. There was someone there mowing the grass, and they accidentally ran over a sprinkler head. So there was water shooting 20 feet up in the air and a lot of words being yelled. And it was one of the most memorable field trips I have ever been on.
For the ugly sweater party this last year, we both made wonderfully ugly sweaters. They lit up and everything. At the party, one of the parents asked us if we were middle schoolers. We were like, no, we're graduating this year.
We did win most creative sweaters at the party, and we got really awesome hats to go with our sweaters.
While we did have a lot of fun, online school is a lot of work, and every student graduating this year should be proud of their accomplishments. In doing online school, you have to be self-motivated and set aside time to do your work. It takes a lot of willpower to get your work done when there are 100 other more fun,
Or more important,
things you could be doing.
I hope that all of us seniors can take these skills and use them in whatever paths we choose to go on. I know that these skills will come in handy when I'm studying diagnostic imaging at Oregon Tech.
These skills will also help me when I'm at PSU studying computer engineering and education.
Congratulations, class of 2018. No matter what your plans are for next year, we wish you the best of luck with your future endeavors. And we would like to thank everyone for being here to support out. Sorry, can't talk.
Peace out, peeps.
See you never.
Hi, my name's Pat Robison, and this is Bob Rollinger. We're with the Hillsboro Rotary Club. We've been awarding scholarships to local high school students for almost 50 years. In 1970, Leonard Gratteri was the original driving force in the effort to raise money to fund scholarships for students in the Hillsboro high schools. He believed scholarships should be given to students that want to continue their education and pursue it at a local community college or a trade school. Since then, the Hillsboro high school system has grown significantly, and Rotary has stepped up our efforts to support the growth in the community and in the schools. So this year, the Hillsboro Rotary Club is awarding 5 scholarships totaling $23,000. The club funds these scholarships from proceeds generated from many different fundraising efforts throughout the year. Several years ago, Mr. Gratteri passed away. You probably know Les Schwab, Gratteri Les Schwab. Knowing how important this program was to him, his family made many generous donations and contributions to the Rotary Club. In his memory, the club has since established a permanent Leonard Gratteri Scholarship Fund. And this program and the opportunity that it provides for many deserving students will continue on in perpetuity. So there's more to come. Now, it's my pleasure to present one of the 2018 Leonard Gratteri scholarships in the amount of $3,000 to, drumroll, Caitlin Krausscheid. And as she said, Caitlin will be attending OIT in the fall. So Bob is going to give Caitlin some paperwork and some information. So first of all, there's her reception. Congratulations. There's also a Rotary luncheon on the 14th that all of our Rotary scholarship award winners are welcome to come and attend. There's also a Rotary float in the 4th of July parade, so our scholarship winners get to come and ride on the float. So come out to the 4th of July parade and celebrate all of that. Additionally, then, there's her most important document, which is how to receive the funds and make your claims. So we'll see her again on the 14th at our Rotary luncheon. Talk amongst yourselves.
Hey, we're done.
So, congratulations, Caitlin Krausscheid. hopefully they're ready for it.
Thanks.
I'm Janet Raby, and I'm a teacher in the Hillsboro School District for 25 years now. And I've worked with a lot of parents and students and many, many volunteers, community members, parents, grandparents. And recently I've met the two most amazing volunteers that I've ever known. They, one started many years ago, 8 years ago, in gathering bottles and cans and bringing them from all our neighbors to support our math program at Farmington View. And the other I met 2 years ago. These young ladies would have an idea and set a goal and meet it. First goal, have a VEX robotics team. Second goal, have VEX robotics teams throughout the Hillsboro district. They met that. Next in the queue was run a tournament for the whole state in VEX robotics. In my calculation, these two humble young women don't think it's quite as much, I don't think. But I think they've volunteered in the Hillsboro area, in the community, over 1,000 hours of service in their high school. Some is required, not that much. So I want to ask and acknowledge Emily DeHoff and Caitlin Crouchite, and if you would both come up to the stage for a minute, please. They had 5 total schools that they had involved in VEX robotics. This was hundreds of students. They mentored students, they also mentored me, they mentored teachers, they found people from PCC to coach teams. They organized this huge tournament with hundreds of students in the state of Oregon, and always with a smile, always with lots of patience. And I am so excited as I say thank you to them, because I have cords for you. All that they've done, and what they have done has made a difference in Hillsboro schools. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Christina Estrada, and I'm actually speaking on behalf of Rodney Lintz, who is the fire chief over at North Plains. This is for Maddie Jerome, who has successfully completed the fire science program through the Hillsboro School District and PCC. Do you want to come up while I say this? Her first year of the fire science program participating in interactive lectures, group projects, facility tours, and equipment demonstrations at Liberty High School. During year 2, she had hands-on training at the North Plains Fire Station in simulated emergencies and other training activities. Not a lot of girls are interested in fire service, and Maddie was one of 3 female students to complete the program this school year. The students are held to college-level standards and are worked hard by their instructors. We are very proud to award Maddie her red cord in recognition of her successful completion of the fire science program.
Hello there. Hi, I'm Melissa Hebert. I'm the science department here. Tonight we're here to celebrate the many accomplishments of all of our graduating seniors. It's a huge accomplishment to get to this point and Right now, it's my honor to share with you the specific awards that are earned and symbolized by a cord or medallion that are worn around the neck with the cap and gown. So I'll tell you a little bit about each of the cords, what they stand for, and then we'll go ahead and award them. So as students or graduates, as you hear your name later when I call, then you'll just come up here and we'll give you each of your cords as we go. The honors cords recognize student accomplishment and affirm their commitment to themselves and their education. The double cord is the Chancellor's Diploma. The gold card is cumulative GPA for all 4 years of 3.5 to 4.0. The silver cord is a cumulative GPA of 3.0 to 3.49. Tonight we have, should have counted before, 9 graduates receiving cords, and we have our 2 valedictorian medallions to hand out as well. So students or graduates, you're not students anymore, good job. As I call your name, go ahead and come up here to the stage, and then we'll go through each individual award. Emily DeHoff, Caitlin Crouchide, Aaliyah Wilson, Dana House, Maddie Jerome, Lindsay Sprecher, Terry Pittman is not in attendance, but he also earned one, and then Victoria Level, and Alyssa Jamerson, also not in attendance. So, I'll go through each individual student, and we'll stand off to the side, and as I call your name, Mr. Burnside will award you your cord. So, Alyssa Jamerson has earned the silver cord. Oh, just kidding. Victoria Lovell has earned the silver cord. Lindsay Sprecher has earned the silver cord. Maddie Jerome has earned the silver cord. Dana House has earned the gold cord. Aaliyah Wilson has earned the gold cord. Caitlin Crouchide has earned the Chancellor's cord, the gold cord, and the valedictorian medallion. It's kind of a challenge, you'll get it. And Emily DeHoff has earned the Chancellor's cord, the gold cord, and the valedictorian medallion. And as Emily and Caitlin mentioned, they have helped me coordinate our first and second Hillsboro Online Red Cross blood drives. It was quite the experience, and it was fun, a lot of things learned. But one of the things that they haven't learned yet about that experience is that the Red Cross was able to award a small scholarship for both of them for participating and helping with the coordination and recruitment for over 30 units of blood this year. So congratulations, folks. I was going to email him when I found out yesterday, but I thought this would be more fun. So let's have a round of applause for these graduates. And next, you'll be doing more applauding as we award the diplomas. get situated and we'll do the official thing. I say the names. Okay. I missed that part of rehearsal. Are they standing and then coming over here? You ready? You ready? And graduates, please stand to come receive your diplomas. Get your cameras ready. Brianna Barboza Alma. Manuel James Kincaid Varela. Cassandra Alexis Barron. Emily Marie DeHaaf. Asia Godin. Parker Allen Grant. Donald Allen Pure. Dana Michelle House. Maddie Lynn Jerome. Caitlin Zoe Krautscheid. Andrew Jacob Lopez. Victoria Nadine Lavelle. Melissa Lauren Lucy. Marisol Lisette Marquez Alonso. Lindsay Jean Sprecher. Dylan Marshall Douglas Wilkin. Leah Ray Wilson. Natasha Leanne Winston.
We're almost there, I promise. All right. Hello, graduating class of 2018. We are almost done, and I know you're eager to throw your hats into the air, but whether you have been at HOA for a semester or your entire high school education, I am honored to come to have known you so much, and we all are. Before sending you off, I have some final parting words
from a poet that you may remember from your elementary school days. I remember him from my elementary school days, Shel Silverstein. This is where the sidewalk ends. There is a place where the sidewalk ends, and before the street begins, and there the grass grows soft and white, and there the sun burns crimson bright, and there the moonbird rests his flight to cool in the peppermint wind. Let us leave this place where the smoke blows black, and the dark street winds, winds and bends. Past the pits where the asphalt flowers grow, we shall walk with a walk that is measured and slow, and walk where the chalk white arrows go to a place where the sidewalk ends. Yes, we'll walk with a walk that is measured and slow, and we'll go to where the chalk white arrows go. For the children they mark, and the children they know, the place where the sidewalk ends. Dear seniors, this is where one sidewalk ends for you, but not your final one. From here, there will be more, one road turning into another and another and another. And whether your next step from here includes college, travel, jobs, internships, or just learning how to do this adulting thing, which is a full-time job itself, just ask any of your parents or teachers standing up here, sitting up here. I hope that you never stop learning, that you never stop seeking, that you never stop pushing forward down whatever sidewalk your life has you on. As your school counselor, one of my favorite parts of my jobs is hearing your stories. One of my least favorite parts of my job is not getting to hear where they end after you leave us here. So, make me this one promise. Make it good, because I'm so proud of you. And now, seniors, please stand and turn to face your family and friends. It is my extreme pleasure to certify that the students that are present here today have met all the requirements of the State of Oregon Department of Education and the Hillsboro School District for a high school diploma. Students, you may now move your tassels from the right to the left. And to the students and family and friends here today, I present to you the Hillsboro Online Academy Class of 2018.
They'll be right out front. There are some bottles of water over